Who's ready for the weekly bust? You're in the right place if you came to catch the show. Tylen and Levi are the names of your host. Who the next guest is, I really wanna know. Conversation escalating, let's get to the show. Who's ready for the weekly bust?
And we're going live with the female champion of BKFC. What's cracking, Christine Ferea? Ooh, lights out.
Chilling.
Too, man. She's a killer. We all seen it. And I'm excited to witness it again. So how are you? How's your evening?
Great, man. Going good, man. Just chilling, recovering,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your training camp seems to be kicking off real like hardcore. I watch you every day. So I watch your live. I watch all the stories you post. It seems to be you're in full gear. You're in full war mode right now.
Oh yeah, no, I'm in war mode. I'm kind of like the closer it gets, the calmer I get, I guess.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I get calmer, but I also, I'm more like I'll come out like spurts of crazy, but I try to save it. That's why I kind of like I like to train in the dark.
That moment.
Yeah. I like to train in the dark by myself a lot. I like to be by myself a lot. I don't know, it's weird. Closer it gets.
Not a people person, huh? Right here.
Nah.
Okay.
That's my man right here. Our camera guy, man. Yeah. And he's the co-owner of the show. Actually, there's all three of us are owners of this show, and he just happens to be the most quiet one.
Probably the craziest.
I'm coming out today. We're hanging out.
So I'm going to jump right into some of these topics here. The first one is going to be, who are you? We want to get a little basis, a little background between, because, there's a lot of viewers that join our show that have no idea about the fight world. They're kind of new to the whole thing, and they've been watching us, and now they're getting more curious. So why don't you give us a little insight of who you are?
I'm just a girl that likes to fight, trying to build my legacy, trying to be the greatest that ever did it, trying to, put my stamp on it before I retire, make it so these girls can't catch up to what I do, or get to the level of the extremities that I get to. And a lot of people aren't going to sacrifice what I sacrificed. I didn't have kids. All my girls that I've had, they leave because this is number one, and it's a hard life. So that's basically me in a nutshell. All I do is train and try to get better and just demolish my competition. That's what I want to do in the most violent possible way I can.
Absolutely. Fuck yeah.
Where did you come from? Where were you born, and how did you come up?
Shit. I come from the Bay Area, San Jose, California, Modesto, California. I'm a 209er too. And then Vegas. Later in my career, I went to Vegas because I was like, oh, it's the fight capital. I might as well go there, right? So, I came up in California, Northern California, came up with some Misfits, and a bunch of guys. I just kicked it with all dudes, and they fought a lot. Yeah. They loved the Misfits. So they were like guys that love the Misfits. And like, I was like, I'm a Misfit in the gym. He's like, yeah, you're Misfit, my coach. So we kind of stuck with it. I'm not friends with anybody from my childhood really that much, but if we talk to each other, we're hella cool. But that's where I feel like my character was built.
Sure.
And my endurance and shit. Yeah.
How old were you during that time?
14 to about 20. No, about 20.
That makes sense. A lot of the character development there. Yeah. I was curious. That was a question that I had hidden within there. I just wanted to know where you got your nickname from. So I guess if that's where it generates from, awesome.
The Misfit in the fight world. I like that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're actually, it's quite fitting because you're almost treated as a Misfit too. You're not the typical, are you still with us or did you freeze completely?
I hope not. Hello?
Hello?
Hold on.
Something went wrong within our live. We're going to try to reach her again.
I said she's still in the Wait, yes. I can sift through the video. It's fine.
Oh, joining. Okay, here we go.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Perfect. Dude, damn, I'm
sorry, everybody. I don't know what just happened.
Technical difficulties. We're running with it.
Straight up, like, straight up, like.
Okay, cool.
Hey, we
Hey,
apologize.
sorry about that. We don't know what the fuck happened.
Right. I was like, what happened? And then I just logged out and tried to log back in. So I don't know what it was.
That's exactly what we did. So I'm like,
Okay.
we don't know whose side it was on, but
Okay. Doesn't matter.
like I was saying, like your name's quite fitting. Right when we lost you, I
Yeah.
was just letting you know that your name's fitting because
Yeah.
you are almost treated as the misfit anyways, because you have all these other girls in BKFC who are doing the OnlyFans and the pretty girl look that fight.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so it really makes sense. It really does.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool to have the misfit as the champ too. It just
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, we got
Yeah.
you on our table.
You are on our
Huh?
table. You are, and then every
Oh,
episode.
dope. Hell yeah. Hell
We got
yeah.
the live. She's
Yeah,
awesome.
you are here all the time with us.
Hell yeah. That's right, dude. Misfit.
That's right.
So Levi we got a little bit of your background. You come from Vegas. You grew up some Vegas time. You got the
Yeah.
Bay. You like E40?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. I grew up on E40. I grew up on all the big guys.
Dude, some spice one or what?
Yeah.
No, of course. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Shit.
We're big
Oh, yeah.
rap heads, man. We love rap. So
Yeah.
Spiggity spiggity one about the
Dope.
yo.
Yep.
Levi, go ahead and take her. Lead us into one of the highlighted questions, number 2, my man.
August 27th.
You got a big day.
We got a big day.
Yeah,
Taylor Starling.
we do.
BKFC, what, 28?
Yes.
I think.
Yeah, I think that's right. 28.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
because
say,
then we got
I
London
went to 26. We were at 24.
and then
so,
London. Yeah. So that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
28.
all right. So
It's going down.
I mean, we see what the fuck's going on, right? Where did it all start? I guess between you and Taylor.
Well, she's very motivated to be the champion. She wanted the fight, so she started poking the bear. So that's she wants it, she can get it. Just like I posted that.
You just
the
have
other
to
day.
be in the way, then, huh? Is that how it all came about?
Yeah. So she's been screaming. When I beat Calista Salgado, she was yelling from the "I'm not scared of you, Christine. I'm not scared of you." I was like, "Well, sign the dotted line." You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's signing up to fight me. So I had to wait 6 months again to fight.
Wow.
You know why?
Holy
Because
shit.
no one is no one else is signing up to fight me. I sit forever, dude. My record would be 45-0 if I could get fights, but no, they're too
Well, I
scared.
guess that is.
You know what I'm saying?
That leads into one of the questions that I had. Then you are a girl in a man's world with less fighters to fight. I mean, what does that feel like? Sitting on the back burner all the time. Because nobody
It's
wants to
annoying.
pay the bill. Everybody wants to fight, but not
The risk to reward, I think, right? The risk to reward, I think, is not worth it for them. You know what I'm saying? And they know that they're gonna have to fight for their life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they want to do that. Huh?
Those hands look heavy. I'm not even gonna lie.
Nah, yeah, I hit hard. It's because of Muay Thai. So
Okay.
Muay Thai, I started off in Muay Thai, and everything's power. Bah, bah, bah. Everything is power, power, power. So when I did my 8 years of Muay Thai, and then I went into boxing, oh my God, that was hell of a transition because it's volume.
That makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? It's speed and volume. So I'm used to like crack, hard as fuck. And then I get lit up with fucking 400 punches in between.
Yeah.
So I was getting my ass handed to me, and I didn't have the cardio for boxing.
Absolutely.
Because I'm just used to hard ass fucking hits. So I'm not like
That seems like a good background.
Absolutely.
Like
I think you chose the 2 bases for bare knuckle.
Put the extra cardio.
bro.
Now you're there.
Yeah. So like the ingredients inside of me and where I come from and the trainers I come from, and it was a recipe for champion and GOAT.
Absolutely.
It was.
So I'm gonna jump in there.
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Go ahead,
Hey,
Chris.
wait, so you do Muay Thai and shit?
Actively?
No, I haven't.
Oh fuck.
I haven't practiced. I've done it here and there. I go back to my old gyms and I show them some love, and then I'll go in there and I'll kick shit sometimes. But 5 years I've been a boxer.
No,
Okay.
okay, for sure.
Fantastic.
For sure. No, and I asked because I'm like, dude, if I'm not mistaken, isn't Muay Thai like the hardest
Well, it's kickboxing with like
learn,
it's rope. It's like it's
like
almost bare knuckle.
grappling
It really is
kickboxing,
bare
isn't
knuckle.
it?
I mean, in a sense.
I mean, they
mean,
have
More clinch style.
they have a version of that in Thailand, but I was Muay Thai with gloves and just no shin pads and
Okay.
you know
for sure.
yeah.
Okay.
I competed straight Muay Thai, and then I only did MMA. I don't really care for like the mixture of martial arts and stuff. I want to be great at one. So
Yes.
I only transitioned to MMA because there's no in the States there's not very much Muay Thai. It's not going to keep you busy like
Right.
active like all the time,
So we know quite a bit of martial artists, and you kind of went the opposite route. See, those guys like to be a jack of all trades. You like to be the master of one. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. Yeah,
And maybe that's why
Yeah.
bare knuckle fits you so well.
exactly.
With the Muay Thai background, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
awesome.
It only makes sense.
Mhm.
What brought you to BKFC or bare knuckle in general?
Actually, I had just got done fighting MMA, and the girl, her hands, she had better hands than me, so I was like, dude, I need to get into boxing because this girl just she kind of she raised barely beat me by hands. She just was a little bit faster and had a little bit more combos in an MMA fight. So I was like, let me get in a boxing gym, and that's when I got with Neil Martinez. And then they called me and said, hey, do you want to fight a bare knuckle fight? Like they were hitting me up online. I guess they were recruiting, for when they were just starting. And I was like, what's bare knuckle? Like I thought it was underground stuff. And I was like, nah, dude, I'm not gonna do that because if I fight underground, then I'm not gonna get insured. And if I break anything, I didn't have insurance at the time. So I was like, nah. And then I saw Beck Rollins in there. And then I was like, oh, this shit's real. This is like commission. So I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll try it. What's up?
Yeah.
I want to fight
Yeah,
Beck.
right?
I'm
ready
gonna,
to do
I'll
something
actually,
for some money.
I'll double down on that because when I first seen the venue, we come from a boxing basis. You know what I mean? Our
Yeah.
family owns a boxing club here in town. Our
Dope.
auntie's the administrator for USA Boxing, so we know a lot about fighting,
Dope.
but we know a
Yeah.
lot about boxing. That's what we specialize in. And when
Yeah.
I went to my first bare knuckle venue, I was, the Hunt Riggs thing. I watched it and I was hooked. As a fight
Yeah.
fan, I was like, yo, I've never seen no shit like that before in my life.
This is a sanctioned street fight. I love it.
Oh yeah, I know.
At
That's
that
what I
point,
love
said,
about
I'm
it
all in
too.
on this sport, man. I want to watch this shit. And
Yep.
I got my history down pretty quick, and so did Levi. And the team really
Yeah.
gravitated to you guys. You guys are stars in our eyes. 'Cause
Dope.
we see
Yeah,
the
thanks.
potential in every one of you guys so far, man. It's been
Yeah.
really fucking cool.
Dope, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah. So I saw Beck Rollins. I was like, hey, David, can I fight Beck Rollins? He's like, let me see. That girl, she ran from me since day one. She's so sorry.
Oh, shit.
She's so sorry, dog. Like, she's so sorry.
There's only one person I've noticed that hasn't ran from you. It's Britton Hart. Would you fight her would you fight her a third time?
I mean, I don't want to.
You
You know what
guys,
I'm saying?
you guys are awesome, man. Both. I got a lot of love for Britain, so I got a lot of love for Britain. She was
There's
so
been
cool
some
to the
more.
Britain's
show.
cool. Britain has a lot of heart. You know what I'm saying? I call
Yeah.
her Britain no heart. I call her Britain no heart. But
She's a gangster, man.
but she's tough. But it's just she's never gonna beat me in her time. You know what I'm saying? So before I'm not gonna stay in the game until I'm too old.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get in there and just get beat because I'm too old. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not fucking
You're
stupid.
taking the Tom Brady route, though, essentially, because I heard you say you want to set up a stepping stone for those ladies behind you that it's going to be really hard
Absolutely.
to achieve.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
And honestly,
Yeah,
and Levi, he already said it before. He thinks that the only notch on your record was a slip, and it's that's how it happened. You know what I mean? But in his eyes, he's like, was it a slip, right? Well,
Right.
if you get past that and you look at it, you really have a fucking flawless run, dude.
yeah.
I mean, you
Mhm.
already have set that
Well,
fucking
she said
trail up.
45-0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you set that
She has
trail
some
up
contrast.
right there,
Yeah.
to where it's already that bar is really fucking high. We watch it. You're a beast. Truly.
Thank you. Thank
Truly.
you. Thank you. I do I'm doing my best and I sacrifice it all and I literally drive myself crazy doing it. So
I voted
I
no
feel
on
like
that poll the other day.
no,
Did
which
you
one
run
was it?
uphill talking to yourself?
Oh, you said no?
Damn, I was like,
Tell
nah,
me.
you're good. Just keep doing it.
No, I'm psycho, bro. Like I'm psycho. Like I went and saw my girl yesterday. I haven't seen her in a while, and I got a little bit of like chill.
You want to shout her out on the show?
Oh, Jules.
There you go.
Yeah.
Shout her out, man.
Yeah, that's my baby. That's my baby. But I went and seen her, and like usually, or this camp has been all alone, so I'm in my dark world. So it took me about a day to slip out of the darkness, and then, go play with kids and hang out with them, and now I got to slowly slip back into the darkness. But I got peeked my head out a little bit. Now I'm going back in. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like to do that in my camps. I like to stay just dark, and that's when I get into that ring and I get into or a square circle and I can really focus and zero in and you're in a bunch of chaos. So when you're in a bunch of chaos and someone is training to hurt you and take all you've worked for, this is my world title. This is something I worked for my whole career. It's like it's gonna get real bloody. It's gonna get real violent in there. So
nasty.
oh yeah,
I'm
yeah,
all for it, man. I'm waiting for it.
Oh yeah, dude. It's gonna get bad in there, and I know this girl. She's gonna be able to take some hits and some damage. So it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I 100% don't think it's gonna be an easy fight for either one of you ladies.
Oh no.
You brought up training on your own, so that leads us into this next question. Is you're training in a different city. It must be tough mentally, right? So what are your pros and cons of training in a different city? What do you feel like you're getting from it, and what is really hurting you? Like, what does it feel like? What's the pros and cons of,
So the pros is you have to adjust to your surroundings and new coach, new sparring partners, new regimens, and you have to adjust to that. You have to adjust to their personalities. You have to adjust to their training regimens, their pace, what they expect. Then a whole new environment. A whole new environment. And, I'm in Florida, right? I have no fucking idea where I'm at. I don't know where anything's at. So I have to go and find my yoga. I have to go find a gym. I have to go, all my shit. I have to find a barber. Oh yeah. I'll kill people if I don't.
You sound exactly like me. I was only in Florida,
though, right?
Huh?
It's exciting though, like training in
what?
City.
Oh. Yeah,
Florida,
I guess.
They have like different routes to run. You know what I mean?
I mean, you are a celebrity too. I mean, you said you don't like to you said you pop in and out, you know what I mean? But like, you are a celebrity, legit. You do it like
for mission accomplished.
You pop in and be like, you guys want some autographs and shit, just to keep yourself like boosted.
I'm a real introverted person. I know it seems like I'm out here fucking partying maybe with hell of people and I'm out, but I'm in camp and I'm an introvert, and like I walk in the gym, I don't fucking talk to me. I want to come in and I want to fucking work. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta be nice. I gotta fucking be personable and do all this fucking shit for the marketing and all that. You know what I mean? But when I'm in camp, like when I'm out of camp, I'm a regular person. But in camp, I'm like, I don't want to fuck with nobody. I want to come in here, do my fucking job. I want you to fucking beat the shit out of me, and I want to leave. That's all. That's all I want to fucking do.
Spoken like a champion, because there is no detour in you. Really, I've tried, and I don't. So far, there's no wall that I've broken, man. You are a focused.
Everything that you've been saying, dude, I fucking feel that.
She's a focused individual.
Yeah, you feel me?
Hell yeah.
Yes, very, very. It's the only way. It's the only fucking way, And if I was taught by extremely good world-class coaches, like Gil Martinez, Dewey Cooper, I would walk into the gym. They say when you walk in the fucking gym, everything drops from there, and it's fighting. I'm not here to fucking know about your day. I'm not here to fucking talk and laugh and all that shit. Like we're here to fucking work. You know what I mean? Because the way you train, if you train and you're sitting there talking and bullshitting, that's like, it's fucking up your focus. So if you're not training yourself to be like lasered in, you're still distracted. So you're going to be the same way when you get to the fight. You can't just think that you're going to be fucking off like that in practice, and then when you get to the fight, you're just going to be this fucking super focused super athlete.
We do have
the same thing goes across, because I coach basketball. I say, practice game speed.
Right? No, they do.
Don't
It's
jack half quarters all the time.
He's a pretty
Right. Your
he's a
subconscious
Kobe
doesn't
state of
know.
mind. Levi has that like that
Oh,
Mamba
good.
mentality. That's
Good.
Levi's
You
state of
have
mind.
to have that shit. And I study him too. I study the fuck out of Kobe, Mayweather,
I
Michael
noticed
Jordan,
all the same people I
Mike
like you
Tyson.
fuck with.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, dude.
Yo,
My next question actually was about Mike Tyson. I see you talk about him a lot.
Yeah, I mean, like, what fascinates you about Mike the most?
Man, the guy's fucking misunderstood as fuck. Nobody, if you ever study him and you listen to him, he's smart as shit. And I think maybe his voice.
yeah, he
We
really
love
is,
Mike,
too.
dude. We love Joe
Yeah.
Rogan.
Dude,
so, like, that
he's-
relationship
but
they
pe-
developed.
Yeah.
Right. But people are so small minded, they think he's a fucking idiot, which
Have you
is
done
irritating.
All right, like,
I haven't. You know.
yeah. Would you ever do it if you when you retire?
Yeah, when I retire, I'm gonna do all that shit. So I make sure I'm not
Oh, yeah.
crazy, you know.
Fucking A. Shoot to the moon, man.
Right.
Tyson, no, you're right. He's actually a philosopher, man. He really is.
Yes, I love it.
Some of the shit that he says is just it's beyond because he's been
Mind
teaching some of
blowing.
the greatest minds around him. Like his coaches were some of
Yes.
the greatest coaches, and then he's also been around
Right.
some of the greatest personalities. If you look at Joe,
Right.
Joe hangs around the smartest people in the world, and Joe loves fucking Mike Tyson. He's the best
I
homie.
I listen to him every day.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
Joe,
he's the
Joe,
king,
yeah.
man. He's the
Yeah.
king. He really is.
Yeah. Mhm.
So we're speaking of huge names in fighting world. There's rumors circulating. It's David Feldman entertained it even, and with Nate Diaz. What do you-
Oh, dude. 209. What's up?
Yeah.
That dude. Okay, we finally get a real one on this motherfucker.
Oh, shit. So are you gonna get
I think that'd
starstruck?
yeah, that's gonna be awesome, dude.
Are you gonna
Star-
if he comes
yeah.
over, you think he's gonna you might be like, oh shit, there's the guy that I've
Are you
watched
gonna roll
forever.
it? Oh shit.
I mean, he's a real G. I've met
He's a real G.
I've met Nick a couple times, and Nate, I've met him. He was at my friend's Nick. I met Nick at my friend's house, and then Nate, he was in downtown San Jose before. Because he's in
You guys
we
have
live
crossed paths.
yeah. I'm from 209 too, but Modesto. He's from Stockton.
Right.
So we're just like 20 minutes apart. You know what I'm saying? So like we were around the same area.
I didn't know
She just
that.
said
Yeah,
209.
yeah. Huh?
I said you just said 209. He's like,
No, he
Yeah.
was confirming what you said. Like it's 20 minutes away. He's like, yeah, that ain't far. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I love Google Maps, dude.
He does.
Yeah. It's very close. Yeah.
Do you think the rumors are true or?
Of course. I
What's your
mean,
opinion? What's your
probably it
opinion on it?
should.
Yeah, absolutely. The name alone would bring the chaos to this place. The masses would come to BKFC. Just
Dude,
watch Nate Diaz's
that's-
recklessness.
I mean,
Dude, he's
was
gonna
really
fuck
alright.
people up because he's so ballsy. You know
He's
what I'm
a
saying?
G. Like you said, he's a full-time gangster, man. He ain't fucking
someone
around.
getting
Yeah,
slapped for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, man. He slapped the OG though. He just came from BKFC. He was interviewing everyone right before us, man. OG Shawnee.
Oh yeah.
Man, what?
Hey, you gotta be careful when
It's
you
like we
fuck with a
traded
real
players,
one.
though.
You know what I'm
It's like we
saying?
traded players. So Dana's like, I'll trade you Nate Diaz for OG Shawnee Mack. Because he went
Wait,
to
what?
MMA, man.
Right.
Really, he did. I mean, he's focused up on MMA with full send. Shout out to him.
Well, hey, I mean, OG, that's best for his career. I mean,
He's
that's
a thug,
yeah,
man.
fuck
Yeah,
it.
we fuck with OG, man. Gangster.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
OG.
I don't think. Okay,
Yeah.
this is on here, but like, dude, going to the MMA and like, do you want to go that far and like fucking do that shit, or
Would you
what-
transition
what-
to
what-
UFC?
Like, would you like transition into that absolute, or would
Like
you
after
what
bare
did you
knuckle?
call it when you
Is that your question?
Well,
like where do you want to go? How far do you want to go?
Oh, that is a good question.
well, you know how they've been having.
know.
So I'm coming up. I have about 3 to 5 more years left. 4 to 5 years left. So what I want to do is I want to beat the fuck out of everybody, right? So it's harder for me because they want that pretty little booty, out there, and it's not about 100% skill, and it's all that bullshit. And I'm not saying these girls don't put in work, that they're not doing what they got to do, but they don't we will all know what image
Yeah.
they're going for.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah, yeah.
So I have to beat who I have to beat, and then when I got like what 4 more probably, then they're gonna start throwing me random
lot
people
left.
like
Yeah,
like
she's fucking
Shit,
4
yeah,
plus.
yeah. So you're saying you have a long road ahead of you if you want to get that.
Oh shit.
yeah, because I have to work 10 times harder than any
Yo,
like
what up,
say
buddy?
there's this girl that is not as great as me, but there's me, but I'm gonna have to beat 10 more people just to get the same opportunity she's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way the fuck it is. So
Is it almost just like just because it's the popular shit? Like, oh, people like that, and you're the underdog,
well,
you get fucked.
The
well,
misfit.
it's because
She's the
it's
misfit.
Absolutely,
look
absolutely,
look at me,
absolutely.
look at me, look at me.
That
I am
makes
not
stuff
the average. I walk okay today. I was in a country. I was going through a country town, right? And I stopped in this place for a smoothie. And I walk in, and there's these ladies there, and they're like scared. I walk in, right? I swear to God. Okay, look. So they're like, oh, you can tell they got uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? They got uncomfortable. I was like, okay, great. This is weird. Okay, bitch. Like, don't worry, I'm not gonna rob you. You know what I'm saying? And then I get up to the counter, and they're like, hi, how you doing? Then we start talking, and I was like, blah blah blah. And then I said, yeah, it's good to have when you're on a drive that there's a smoothie, like something
Yeah.
healthy that I can pick up for a snack. And they're like, oh, cool. And then I was just like, yeah, I'm a fighter, I'm the world champion. So I kind of like broke it, like
You want to
they
shout
seem
out to a
really
fighter real
uneasy
quick?
to-
He's watching our show right now, Brito. He
What?
tuned in to watch you.
Elvin?
The champ,
Yeah, Elvin.
Oh, what's
Says the
up, G?
He says
What's
the
up,
champ.
G?
Yes.
He said, "What up?"
Yeah. What up? But yeah, but I'm just saying like my image. So when I started talking to them, like the lady was like, or the girl, the younger girl, she's just like, yeah, I looked at you and I thought you're mean. You know what I mean? And like I was just like, I know. That's why I have to be extra smiley with motherfuckers, because then I walk in, I've got tatted and I got this like energy about me that's whatever. So I'm just different. So people are scared of different. You know what I'm saying? So I think for marketing me is hard, and it's not as easy for people to accept because how hard I look. I look like I'm gonna just go up to you and punch you in the face, but it's actually the quite opposite. I'm actually
I think
a
it'd be
really
easy
good
to market-
person.
Yeah, you just you got to think abstract with you, because you're an abstract person.
You know what's great?
Yeah. So
You got to look at a different
in
market.
the same way though, like, dude, I have tattoos. We all like, and
I'm
Tyler
failed
has
yeah, but you're a dude.
tattoos and
You're a
shit, like,
dude. But
dude,
you're a
yeah,
dude.
we-
I have short hair. I got dreads, bro, and fucking tats.
Right.
well, like full frontal. I want that though. I'm gonna get that, dude.
It's sick. Yeah, but I
know she's
walked in
tough.
and
You
I
know
got
she's tough.
skulls and
I like-
shit.
You know she's tough because that throat tattoo sucks. Every one of my homies says so.
Oh, and I got the misfit under here. Boo.
Oh,
Fuck.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite one right now.
That one's tough.
Oh, that's
That one hurt like a motherfucker.
under the chin. Damn.
So you've been in a lot of fights, man. Who was your hardest fight you've been in with? The one that you don't want to do, or the one you would take back?
Amanda, there's this girl named Amanda. She was my amateur though. She was an amateur fucking Muay Thai tough little bitch. I forgot her last name, but man, that was a hard
That's the
fight.
one, huh?
Okay.
Fair enough. Shout out to Amanda. You're tough too.
Yeah, she was a tough one.
Is there anyone in the league or in the division or even in UFC women that you see would like that you would see as your equal, that you would look at as your dream match?
In BKFC?
Either or,
I think
in the
I
fight
think, like,
world.
dream fight, like right now.
Yeah, who's your
or-
dream fight?
I guess yeah.
I have like a
No
couple.
limitations.
Yeah. Any
Huh?
No,
You could go UFC.
no
It
limitations.
don't matter.
Don't limit yourself. Anybody. Who would you dream fight?
Amanda Serrano.
Okay.
Oh, she's a boxing queen, man. We love
Did you
Amanda
say
Serrano.
Serrano?
Yeah.
That bitch spicy.
Do you see all them
Like, I don't
belts,
even
man?
know,
She has a
like,
lot
dude,
of jewelry,
that's that
man.
last
Oh,
name,
dude, it's
a
Serrano,
lot of
that's
jewelry.
spicy, dog.
Hey, if she knocked me out, it would be an honor.
She's a
You know what I'm
good
saying?
fucking boxer, man. She
Hell yeah.
really
I'm not-
is so
dude, no,
clean.
That would be a true test for
Shout
my
out to
for
Jake
like
Paul,
mental.
man. I love what Jake Paul did for women.
Oh yeah, dude.
That is
Yeah,
some
no,
Fuck out shit.
dude. Yeah, for him, the reason people are like, "Oh, do you like him and shit?" And I was like, you know, when he first came in, I was like, when he first came in, you know, I was just like, okay, you know, he's getting a little bit more opportunity than he deserves. But then like what he has done with the opportunities, and he's helping, you know, a couple of the women, and he's helping the community. So he's giving back to us, and that's what matters.
He's standing up for everyone, man. He really is.
Yeah.
That's so cool, man.
And so I have to respect him, you know?
Absolutely. I love that point of view because I feel the exact
it took
same
me
way.
a while to grow on me, but
I said it from the first
Yeah,
fight.
yeah.
But I watched him first fight because, you know, you just see form, you see kids fight. You know what I mean? I said, that kid's a fighter, dude.
No, he fucking trains. You could tell he fucking trains. He might not be as developed.
Fighter, dude. Yeah.
But he's not as developed as
not yet. No, I would
a true boxer.
But I do keep seeing improvement
every time.
Right.
Steps in that ring, he's an improved fighter. Yes.
Absolutely. He's working hard.
Oh yeah.
So
do you have a decent relationship with David Feldman? What's your relationship like with him?
We're business. I work for him and he works for me. Like we just work for each other. I fight for him. He pays me. Well, that's what it is.
So what'd you say? So you say you have like a healthy relationship with that then?
I mean, as healthy as you get with David Feldman.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right. and that's the way that it should be, you know, absolutely. Yes. Like, cause you have to have that. You can't be fucking up, you can't be doing dumb shit, you know?
That's right. I said he's a stern dude, man. Like, you know, like
you know what, do your fucking job. And everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna come back. That's all you gotta do.
He's not a businessman. He's the businessman. You feel me?
Yeah. So I mean, I appreciate the platform that I'm on, and he's given me, and I, you know, he gave me a fair shot. I didn't know if he was gonna be fair, and you know, he was fair to his homegrown two fighters, the number 1 and the number 2, and he put us up. And even though the marketing team and people around may not have wanted me to be in the position I'm in, he still fucking did it. So I respect that.
Fuck him.
Right.
Yeah.
If they can't, hey, listen,
but
hun.
David Feldman was fair about it. You know what I mean? So I respect him.
Listen to me, hun. If somebody's telling you they can't fucking market you, then they need a fucking new job.
Yeah.
No shit, huh?
I'm not kidding you.
Shut up.
No, I'm not kidding you.
I mean, he's given me a chance. So I mean, I'm trying to do what I can with the position I'm in and take full advantage of it. So let's see if I can fucking make this shit work.
Absolutely, man.
It's up to me. He gave me the key. He gave me the fucking key. He gave me all the tools I fucking needed. Now it's up to me. It's up to me to fucking do something with it.
Walk through that motherfucker.
Show and prove.
Yep. Absolutely.
Levi, this is a dope question, Levi.
All right, I got one for you.
These are surprise questions. I didn't know this slide was here, but nothing's gonna be out of craziness. I promise you.
I got you.
What would you name your yacht if you had one?
Misfit. What the fuck else?
The Misfit. What you're gonna name it? The Misfit.
SS Misfit.
SS Misfit. There you go.
Away.
Motherfuckers.
Christian, take the next question. Why not, buddy?
What?
You're number 2, Bubba.
The Misfit.
Okay, here's the question. Like, fucking weirdest superstition that you've ever had?
Ever heard of?
Or ever heard of?
Oh,
weirdest
are you superstitious?
Ghosts or like whether it be like
you step on a crack,
like
you break your mama's back.
Like shit like
You know what I mean?
So my superstition?
Yeah.
Do you have any?
What's the weirdest one you ever heard of?
Yeah.
For myself or anybody's?
Anybody.
In general,
like anyone that you ever heard.
In general and yourself.
You know, there's a lot of athletes that are like, I'm gonna put this sock in my pants for a week because I'm not gonna lose if I do that.
Let me see.
The same jersey.
I don't know, dude. Like I don't hear about any of that.
No,
I really haven't. I haven't.
Because you don't allow that fucking evil bullshit in your life.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't believe in superstitions because if something fucking happens and that I can't do that shit or something, I don't want to be dependent on something to win. Like I just gotta do my shit.
You know, from the heart, straight from your fucking self. Hell yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you've been seeing this meme around the internet that says $500,000 or Jay-Z, a dinner with Jay-Z. If there was any person in the world that you could have a dinner with, who would it be?
Not Jay-Z. Sorry.
Michael Jordan.
It'd be Jordan.
Okay.
Hey, he is.
He's such a
dog.
secluded
He's-
individual too.
dude,
So that would be a
dog.
rare
Dude,
a rare dinner.
Listening to him talk.
Yeah, dude,
like,
he's so fucking smart.
Yo,
I
He's
study the fuck out of
secluded.
him.
He's super secluded. You know, he doesn't
Yeah.
come out much. He's recluse. And when he does, he
Yeah.
doesn't like to talk to the public. So that would be a really good dinner to get.
Did you watch his movie or that thing about him?
Yeah.
What was it called?
The Last Dance.
Netflix.
Last Dance.
Yeah, The Last Dance. I watch
Yeah,
that all
I
the
think
time.
it's Hulu.
Gangster,
Hulu.
dude.
Yeah.
Hey, have you watched Tom
What?
Brady's
Netflix.
version of that?
Yeah.
No,
That's true.
The
I
man
gotta check it out.
Yeah, the man in the arena. Look that up. You'll watch a crazy
Okay.
man's state of mind. Like that guy, all he does is want to win, man. It's insane. The state of mind that
Hell
guy's
yeah.
in. If you like that kind of shit, look it up. I think it's on I think that's ESPN.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Really-
Okay,
Tom
I'm into
Brady's
that
Man
shit.
in the Arena
Yeah.
is what it's called.
Yeah,
Man in the Rain. Yeah.
So
Okay,
good.
I'll peep it.
Yep. I got another one for you. On top with maybe with the yacht, but what's your dream vacation?
Fuck.
Yeah, you're the champ. Have you vacationed
Yeah.
since you got the belt?
I mean, I went and saw my mom and stuff like that, and like I don't. That's vacation for me. You know what I mean? I went and back to California and visited my mom and my aunt, and I don't. I'm a true recluse. I just sit in my room and fucking go home and train and work. Go home and train and work. So I have like past about 13 years. That's been my life. So me going and my girl made me take time off and we went and see my mom and stuff. And it was my mom's
Only makes sense.
60th
Belt,
birthday.
right?
Yeah.
You should celebrate your winnings. You know.
I know, but like I feel like even that time that she made me take off to go visit family, not that I regret it, family or anything like that. It's just I feel like it sets me back. So like, but I feel like I know it sucks because I'm like fuck if something happens to my family and then by the time I retire and then they're not there, it's really hard to do. But I just like to stay really focused. Yeah.
What's your
But
dream
okay, vacation.
Yeah.
Vacation. Shit. I mean, I guess I would love to go to Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Makes
I
sense.
have never. I'm a
The
Thai fighter.
background.
I've never been to Thailand.
Okay.
I heard they have
Yeah.
some wicked fucking shit downtown. Like Thailand is supposed to be nuts. Dude,
It's
Bangkok is supposed to be fucking crazy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've heard that too.
guess
I
it's
know a
Hangover
couple
movie,
military
right?
people that are like, dude, that place is fucking nuts.
Yeah, dope. I would like that. See, when I let go, I let go. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like I'm one of those. Like I'll go to extreme. I'm either like a recluse or I'm a crazy motherfucker. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
I can relate. I'm a manic depressant, so I have really high highs and really low
me and
lows.
you like the same?
I-
What the fuck? Yo, everything, dude.
Christian's
Absolutely.
a champ in his own way.
Absolutely, dude.
He is the champ, bro.
The champ. What's up?
Christian is the champ, man. Even though he didn't pull any tail last night, and he had every opportunity to. He even sent. He's like, dude, this chick's so awesome.
yo.
I was like, did you hit? He's like, no, man. I
Oh,
got.
what? You're fucking blasting me right now. Fuck you. Fucking asshole. I know. I gotta live with that.
It is what it is, man.
You know?
You needed a wingman like me, buddy. I would have helped you out.
Yeah. I don't
I
know.
just said, dude, Christian's famous, dude. Yeah.
Of course
Yeah.
you are.
Fuck.
Can you quote Step Brothers?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, you got
Dude, I don't watch TV, bro. Like I only thing I watch is YouTube fights, bro. I have no life outside of fighting. Like I'm telling
Okay.
you that right now.
Fair enough. Okay.
Hey,
with
No, what you should have said is at one point I looked her in the eyes.
I said, let's get it on. That's right.
yo, that would have been perfect, dude.
I wish I knows where that comes from, but I don't even know what the fuck that comes from.
Now you have a separate assignment to check that movie out, man.
Okay, all right.
That can be your 2-hour vacation and just laugh.
Yeah, for real.
Since
for
you
real.
don't since you're an introvert and you don't go out much, you got to be a money
Watch
saver,
that
right?
shit, dude.
Are you
The
a
only
money
time-
Or a
saver
spender.
or a spender?
I spend things that I need to make me healthier and recovered. You know, I don't spend on nothing else.
So she's a saver.
So you make a
Saver.
like
Okay.
Like you make a
Improving,
list and you splurge it all at once. Boom, and then you have what you have.
That's right.
Yeah. I just get whatever I need for my career.
Absolutely. Fucking A.
Yeah.
Christian knows.
I
That's how he
know.
gets
Dude,
his
why are we- I know
why are
this.
we the same person, dog?
That's how he gets his buys them all at
Tam
once.
shit. Tam shit.
You better watch it. Your DMs might be Kristen slipping in, man. I think he's in love.
She had me at hello.
So we all grow up dumb. We do a lot of dumbass shit, right? As kids to
Mostly, dude.
teenagers, even in our 20s, we're still reckless as fuck. What's the
Oh, yeah.
dumbest
Oh,
shit
yeah.
you've ever done?
Ever done.
What's the what?
What's the dumbest shit you ever done, Misfit? Come on, there's got to be some dumb shit.
I
How
don't
old
know
are you?
how
How old are you?
old as fuck.
I'm
Okay,
33. I'm
hey,
30.
I identify as 23 years old.
There you go. Well,
Well,
if you grew, I'm just asking because if you grew up in the Jackass era, you did extra dumb shit.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
No, dude. Okay, no, this was fuck. I don't even know if I should say this out loud. The dumbest shit was playing chicken,
Welcome to the
playing
Weekly
shit-
Bus.
playing chicken in my car, and
Holy
then the girl that was with me pulled my fucking wheel, and we fucking rolled it like fucking
Whoa.
8 times and ended up in the ditch.
Hey,
So
so what house party were you coming from? Were you
yeah, nah, dude, it was
Fucked up and
yeah,
you like
Hey.
chicken.
it was a wild turkey
Dude,
party.
hey.
And that's
Yeah,
yeah.
It had to have been like, dude, I've been there. Holy shit. Like, dude, why are we
Yeah, dude,
I keep saying this shit.
and then I tried to push it over, so I
Say
got
this
out.
shit, like, say shit.
Hey, I was upside down in that bitch, and it was a Jeep, and I was upside down, and some lady's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Get the fuck away from my car!" So I undid my seatbelt, got out, and I'm trying to push that motherfucker back.
Of course, it's a Jeep. Fucker, you know, now when you said 8 times, it makes sense. Some fucking Lego block.
Yeah,
Hey, no,
dude,
shit.
fuck.
8 rolls.
No, I don't know. It was probably like 4 or something. It was a lot.
Dude,
We
that's
rolled a
fucking-
lot, dude.
Either
like,
way, dude, you're getting
that's
tossed
fucking
into it.
intense, dude. That's
Hell yeah.
insane.
Yeah, that was probably the
Dude,
fucking stupidest, craziest bullshit I've ever done in my life.
I want to
Hey, but you're stronger for it.
Hey, absolutely. Hey, you
For real.
You gotta be dumb. You gotta be tough.
tough. Yeah.
So,
Remember,
right?
gotta fall
Yeah.
back down. Gotta
For real.
No.
So-
Okay, let's go.
Before we forget, we forgot the last 2 episodes, you guys. We got to take a moment to thank our sponsors, 20 past 4, the
Yes.
One Stop Baby
Babe
Head
and head
Shop.
shop.
You know, go see the guys down there and go see the man Levi. He's down there loading up stock and all that fun shit.
dude,
And don't
We're going
forget
to our
about
brother
our
Hector's
new
wedding.
sponsor,
dude, I was just
Jamie
saying-
St. Mark's. And shout out to you, Auntie, for jumping in and helping us out.
Yes,
once
thank you.
again.
She's actually left.
And also another one of
Oh.
our sponsors. Hurry up.
Oh,
Sean's business.
Accent renovations.
There you go, buddy.
Dude,
Roofing,
I just
siding.
want to give a fucking full shout out. Getting the new webcam, paying for the fucking shit, actually sponsoring.
Yeah,
us,
if-
dude, and like,
Thanks to our
dude,
sponsors, we can run
holy
long
fuck,
episodes with you like this.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
it's dope, dude. Yeah, you guys deserve it. You guys have a great show going on and great energy. So I appreciate the switch up and the fun with it because, man, they get
That's
monotonous
what we want to do
sometimes.
for you guys. We want to be here. with
Yeah, no, this is a dope one. This is one that I'd actually like be excited to come back on. The other one,
Let's
yeah, dude. I give it to you guys. You guys were great. You guys were good.
Jeff's coming in studio next time.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to
Yeah.
think yourself, you know?
Hey, if you want to go on
Yeah,
vacation, we're in.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, I love Montana.
Hey,
Montana
if you
was
ever-
real good to
You
me.
find yourself in Great Falls.
Oh my
say
God, here he
what's up.
comes. I'm telling you, he loves you.
Hey,
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Barber
Hold on,
Orthopedic and
hold on.
Jason Ferguson. Barber
what?
Orthopedic, man, they're in Atlanta. They are the best in the world. They have, like, before my fight, I was a little bit banged up. I mean, before the camp, they got me all oiled up and stuff like that. So Barber Orthopedic in Atlanta. And I want to thank Jason Ferguson, my lawyer. He always makes sure I'm taken care of, make sure no one's burning me.
Shout out lawyers are
Absolutely, especially in this business. Maple Pines, and Never Tap Canada. And let's see here.
What about your coaches?
Yeah.
You got any personal coaches?
Oh
you
yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Technique Boxing, my management team, Jules
Yeah.
Gray, Matt Seibel. Matt, my manager let me stay with him this camp, so it's dope. Dope people surrounding me right now,
Let's
and I
go.
appreciate all my support. you know,
Surround yourself with
all
the
my
right people,
support.
you're bound to win, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Dude.
You've been a phenomenal guest. We're out of questions, and you've given us a fucking hell of a show. I really want to
Hell yeah,
say
thank you.
thank you for waiting, because me and you, our schedules are fucking crazy. So like,
Yeah, they are.
so for them to meet up like this was great. I really do
Nah, I
appreciate.
appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thank you for coming on the shit and fucking from your time to our time. But yeah,
Hell yeah.
Absolutely, like, dude.
All right, guys. Thank you, man.
Thank you, champ, and
I
we wish you the
appreciate
best. We wish you
Dude,
well.
the
I wish you
Misfit.
much fucking success. I fucking love you.
All right.
You come to town, you can hang out with me.
All right.
Lights out.
Hey,
Let's go.
Hey, what's your number?
I love you guys. All right.
Love you
Let's-
too, man.
All right, guys. Dude, all right.